Well, we're back to working on this tractor. Still got to do the roof cap. It's too cold to finish waxing and buffing today, so I pulled the front tires apart. They were dished the other way from factory when we had them narrow it in. The other part of the dish wasn't painted all that well, so sanded them off and gonna repaint them, and then repaint the ring here because they're painted pre-assembled with the inner dish in them, and that's it leaves no paint on the surface when you change the tire track. So we're going to paint them. Painted the steps. What else? Painted the steps on the other side. As you can see, got a little dirty running around in our yard. They had it cleaned up pretty good. Come over here. Painted up these steps there. Put our CB antenna on. All the monitors for now are in it and wired. I'll go up in the cab here and show you. And then got our planter leads sticking out here. Not sure what I'm doing with those yet. Got to figure that one out. I don't like them hanging there. I had them zip tied on the John Deere, and I didn't really overly like that either. Oh, I got a screwdriver in here I'm gonna get rid of. But yeah, put all the monitors in. Got the planter monitor, which is the gray one. We'll pull it out after planting, and then just leave the baler monitors in. I got the GPS coming yet. Not sure where we're gonna put that. I'm hoping we can install it somewhere right over top of this screen, somewhere so it sits right here. We'll see. Not sure yet. Not sure where it's gonna go. I'm not installing it, but I'm picky, so I will be here when it's installed. Put our CB up in there, up in the other part of the radio. Stuck it out a little bit. It's about the best spot for it. It's up out of the way. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the mic. I might just put a retractable bungee cord on the side here. Haven't decided yet, but yeah. So once we get that done, it'll be ready to go. Got to buff the roof yet. I got to wax the fenders yet and wax the roof, and then it's good to go. And then not sure what I'm bringing in here next. Was hoping to bring the baler in, but the whole next week looks pretty cold. Tuesday we're gonna cut logs. That's kind of the tentative plan. Sorry, knees really hurting today, so going up and down ladders isn't overly working. Gonna paint the dual rims here after spring. I'll pull them off. I gotta pull them off anyways to cut hay. And then the weights, I'll paint those. I'm gonna paint those back to black when I get a chance. And they come white, but I like them looking black better. So we'll do that. And then door hinges. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that sometime later. I think I'm gonna tape them off really well and spray the door hinges here this summer. And then it's cleaned up and ready to go. It's not perfect. It's not new by any mile. I think it's a 2014. But then for us, it'll be good to go. We try and not run our stuff in the salt at all. We pick and choose our days when we're doing stuff. So we don't much care for doing the salt. I gotta wipe the wax off the grill surrounds. I I painted these grill surrounds. The paint was coming off a little bit, and it's a New Holland thing because I've painted almost every one of our New Holland's grill surrounds. The bottom one seems to be good. I don't know if it's been replaced or it's just a better paint job on there, but yeah, you can see it's got some scratches from the fenders. Someone had the fenders in way too far at one point and they were hitting. If I don't like the way the fenders are working, I'm gonna take them off. I took them off the John Deere because they were getting too tight and I didn't want to wreck anything, so I'll take them off this. We try and not run in the mud anyways, so it's better to be patient than make a mess of a farm. Anywho, I'm gonna put another coat of white paint on these things and go from there. I just put a mist coat on just to get it started, and I'll put a good coat on I think now. So anywho,